We've arrived at the border between Mexico and Guatemala. We're on our way to Guatemala. I was able to get in there and get my passport stamped and my visa canceled, and I'm ready to go. Steve is going to go next and do his, but for some reason he needs a mask, and I didn't, and nobody else in there was wearing a mask either, so I don't understand what's happening here. But yeah, we'll work our way through this. We are now entering into Guatemala. We have exited Mexico, and now we are probably in no man's land. And we're going to head to the aduanas, the customs in Guatemala, and try and enter the country, where we're going to get a temporary import permit and get our entry visa stamped. Well, we have completed our paperwork to get into Guatemala. We have our temporary import permits, and we got all our passports stamped and done all the necessary stuff, and we are now entering Guatemala. Try and do this without running anybody over. It's a bit chaotic here. The whole thing was a bit chaotic. Cost us $40 to pay the maggots at the to get out of Mexico, and all they did was show us where the lineup was for the to get our passport stamped, and that was $40. Got a couple copies, but we already had copies, so yeah. But what do you do? It was crazy. Anyways, we're through. We're in Guatemala. We're going to spend some time here, have a little bit of fun, and see where Steve is. Oh, there he is. Okay. In the first few minutes that we are in Guatemala, I've noticed quite a difference. The roads are very congested, and we share them with everything. There will be dogs, people, and carts drawn by oxen and donkeys. And, the traffic is moving a lot slower. The road's okay here so far, but the roads will get worse as we get deeper and deeper into Guatemala. Yeah, it's crazy driving down here. It was crazy driving in Mexico, but this is going to be another level of craziness. Okay, I'm in the bathroom having a whiz right now. I'm standing at the urinal and I'm looking right out in behind the bar. People can look right into the bathrooms here and watch you take a whiz if they like. Nobody seems to care, but anyways, we've descended into another level of chaos down here in Guatemala. We had to take a break after an hour. It's just too insane. We're gonna have something to drink, something to eat, take a break, and hopefully the insanity calms down on the road once we get back out there. Gracias, senor. The meal looks beautiful. Yeah, she just brought some tortillas over. Right there. Steve's got his New York steak. And I've got my shrimp and steak. I just had a salad.
Holy shit, that's 2 steaks, man.
Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous. Our first meal in Guatemala. This is the insanity of Guatemala, or Latin American driving. You pass to the right, you pass to the left, you pass wherever you can. I'm going to follow this guy. He's obviously a local here and knows exactly what he's doing. I'd stand up and give you a clear view, but you're going to have to endure the windshield because this is just too crazy to stand up, so hang in there. Filled with fuel, on my way out of San Sebastian to go to the Colonial Hotel to have breakfast and meet Steve. And hopefully get a fuse for these headlights and fix them. left here. And riding up the valley into the mountains. Well, we're still climbing. We've been climbing steadily for about the last 30 minutes. I thought we'd be getting to the top soon, but we're still going up. We are definitely in a rainforest. This is thick jungle here. Steep mountains, steep valleys, extremely twisty road. Seem to be riding along a ridge now, dropping off on both sides. We are definitely in the clouds now, and we are still climbing. It's foggy, can't see too much, but yeah, we're still in the jungle and still going up. Not sure how much higher we can go. We just crested the mountain, we just went over the pass, the highest pass, and now we're heading down the other side. I suspect it's going to be the same all the way down the other side. Around and around we go. Okay, we're at an elevation of 1,778 meters above sea level, and we started at sea level, so we came up a long ways, and now we're going to start heading down a long ways, and round and around we go again on our way down. But it's been a magnificent road to ride, just so much fun. We've descended down the mountain a little bit into a little village. Lake Atitlan is just off to my left here. I just had a glimpse of it a minute ago. We'll just blow off here and see what we want to do. Huge volcanoes all surrounding this lake. We are at, what are we at here? 1,562 meters above sea level, and those mountains just soar up above us here. They're probably another 3,000 meters higher. We've entered Santiago Atitlan, another crowded little village. The traffic is moving again after a bicycle race has just passed through. I'm not sure if they came right through the middle of town or not, but we're going through the middle of town. We're searching for a place to stop for a little snack and a drink before we move on. There should be something here. Seeing anything, Steve?
Huh?
Have you seen anything where we could stop and eat?
Yeah.
All those little blinking lights, they love those things here. We parked our motos right here, and this is what we're going to have for lunch. Chicken and fries.
Homemade fries.
He's deep frying the fries right here, and I imagine this is where he was deep frying the chicken. And there's all the fixings right there. We've just got our bike parked over there on the other side of the street. And this is going to be where we eat. We just had a snack, and we are working our way through town here. Probably going to exit out the other side. And we have a stoplight. It's kind of unusual right here in a town like this. This is the first time I've seen rocks indicating the center of the street. It appears to be, that's supposed to be a walkway, I believe. Traffic is supposed to be on this side, but people are driving down there on the opposite side that we usually ride on. As you can see, there's no cutting corners on this road. It's very busy, very windy and very busy, so we have to stay to the inside and outside of every corner, as cars do cut quite close on the inside. They kind of invade our lane a little bit, so you have to be aware of that. Be careful. And it's a very common practice to have pickup trucks loaded with people. They're kind of like unofficial buses to transport people from village to village and from one part of town to another. Yes, that doesn't happen in Canada anymore. All right, got by that guy. We're stopped at a viewpoint at the southern end of Lake Atitlan. We are probably about 1,000 feet above the lake. And, it keeps fading in and out, like there's a big cloud just flowing over the mountain there. So it is clearing up a little bit so we can see a bit of the shoreline as it snakes its way around the lake. Over on this side over here are some big volcanoes, but we can't see them because of the low-lying fog. Okay, things have cleared up a little bit. So right now I'm standing at 1,882 meters, and I think the lake is at about 1,700 meters. But there's a huge volcano up there. You can't see the top of it, but you can see one edge of it going up. And there's another huge volcano over this way, but we can't see it at all. But the lake has cleared up a little bit, so we can see most of the lake. We've been descending down into the valley, losing a lot of elevation. Riding this fantastic road. We were riding a gravel road for a bit, and then it turned into this nice paved road. Okay, we're in the valley bottom now, just crossing a river. Looks like we're going to head back up the other side. Well, what do we have here? We've got a little bit of crossing, creek crossing, so we'll see how this goes. Wow, that was totally unexpected, considering that's a good road and then this shows up. But, well, it looks like we're back on the good road again. Going through another little village in the mountains of the Guatemala mountains. Right now we're at about 2,100 meters, so this is actually way higher than we've been so far. We've just been up and down over about 3 different mountain ranges and through the creeks at the bottom. And now we're back up at a high mountain plateau. I don't know what the name of this is. San Francisco. That's the name of it, San Francisco. Anyways, we're just going to blow right through here and head to the next town and probably try and find a hotel. Oh, we've got a Guatemalan traffic jam happening here. Right down the highway.